Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the zoo. The minions with me this evening are Adam,
Hello.
Kefki. This is when you unmute and say hello, Kefki.
I know. I was having a Discord. I forgot I opened through Discord, and now I'm like, oh god, if I turn on the stream, it's gonna crash. Sorry. Hello.
And SoraLuna.
Hello, back in the nick of time. Sorry.
Yep, not a problem. And as it is once again a Friday, I am the keeper for this evening, Sanguine. How are all of you doing tonight?
Woo! Very good.
Excellent. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Fantastic. How about you, Kefki? How are you doing tonight? You were
The
the only
mic
one
keeps
that didn't
cutting
respond.
out.
You
Am
just
I
muted
back?
again? Yes,
The
you're
mic
back.
keeps cutting in and out. That's why I keep muting. Sorry. I will be right back if that's okay. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm. So while we're waiting for her to come back, how's chat doing tonight?
Greetings, Chad.
You guys doing well in there? I see Mash, I see Assassin,
They
Cryptic,
all live in this little
Cannibal,
box.
Costin.
You know?
Yep. They're all just in my side tab. It's a wonder how so many people can fit in the side tab.
Hey, Sora.
Yes.
May I ask, how did you get your new profile pic?
Which one? The one that I'm using right now?
Uh, yes.
Like here in StreamYards?
Well, I mean, maybe tomorrow, perhaps.
Because I can change it like this.
Well, no.
No,
let's
he was
put-
just wondering where it came from, Sora. He wasn't trying
No.
to get you to change it.
What happened? I'm sorry. You don't have to call the cops. Jesus. I was just asking what the. What was it?
I googled and took it from the Google, and then I have a folder that says stream user images. And sorry, Mash, I'm no longer seal of approval. I was, but now I am the bunny of menace.
There you go.
It has
Yeah.
teeth.
So that's a gay seal. That's what that is. That's a comic.
Wow.
All
okay.
images are found by Googling things because that is the best way.
The best
Mhm.
way. So the best way is just to,
Except
Yeah.
for my
randomly searching stuff on Google.
except for the only thing I don't have. I have a lovely, lovely, lovely image by Kefki, which is not on this computer, sadly. But it is my my Twitter pic. That's from Kefki.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And that's-
an original Kefki art.
Yes,
Oh, those are
a
always
lovely
nice.
little octopus. But let's see.
I'm somewhat surprised you didn't go for a cuttlefish.
No. I need all the arms to hug people.
Sure, that's what the arms are for. So what number videos the octopus for, Sora?
Well, 888, of course.
Nice.
We have to, keep it fresh, keep it lively. There, Shock Pikachu.
There we go. Kefki's popping back in. And now, Kefki, how you doing?
Ah, hello. Thank you. Sorry
Welcome
about that.
back.
Thank you.
So how you doing today?
And okie dokies. How you?
I'm doing grand. I just finished up making a absolutely delicious dinner, which I am more than halfway through
Yo!
eating.
Wait, hold on.
Nice.
What'd you cook up for dinner?
Tonight's dinner is a corned beef, about a pound of corned beef, served up on top of a bowl of farro that was finished off with a little bit of red wine, some confit garlic that I then mashed up and put in a bit of butter, some red wine vinegar, and a sprinkle of garum.
A sprinkle of which? I'm sorry.
Garum, Roman fish sauce.
Ah.
And then the drink tonight is MotZ Imperial Amber Ale,
Nice.
which is delicious.
He
This
went-
one is,
He went fancy with the garum.
yep,
Ba-dum-bum.
this Amber Ale is the unaged, so it is the,
It's a fine year.
it has the normal flavor that you get when you first buy a bottle of MotZ. MotZ, all of the beers that I've had from them are designed to be cellared, which I've talked to you guys about cellaring before, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So, for those who don't know, cellaring is when you get certain types of beers, they're designed to be aged, which is called cellaring. So you put it in a cool, dark environment, you let it sit for a few months to a few years, and over time, the flavor of the beer changes. And because they're designed to be treated that way, they don't go skunky in the amount of time that you're aging. As long as you don't expose them to bright light and shit like that.
Ah, yes. Kind of like how they have some bottles that don't accept as much light as other bottles.
Yep. So they're all in the
It's a
really
weird way to
dark
say it.
brown glass bottles
Hmm.
to limit the amount of light that actually gets in. But even so, you want to store them in a cool, dark environment so that they don't go skunk. You don't get beer vinegar, which is another option that you can have. And you just get the nice mellowing of all the flavors. And as it mellows, some flavors that were a bit too slight in the original beer start coming more to the fore. So it just becomes this delicious new experience. Even though it's the same beer, it's just the same beer 6 months out, or 12 months out, or 18, or 20, or 36 months out.
I guess you could say it kind of blossoms.
Yes, it develops as it ages.
Very nice.
So,
You know, I'm not too big of a beer connoisseur.
mhm,
And you know me, I'm not a cook for anything.
mhm.
But that sounds delicious, sir.
Yes, it
It
does sound very good.
absolutely is.
Did any of you get any crazy weather? We had a blizzard come by out here.
Yeah.
So
Damn, I
I
didn't
did.
get a blizzard.
Sora, you had a blizzard?
Yeah. Well, our version of one for about an hour and a half on Thursday. It was threatening snow in the forecast for like a week and a half. And
Wait,
the
threatening
temperatures-
snow? Was this like
Yeah, it was
a
threatening
snowman was
snow.
shaking his fist?
They kept saying it's gonna snow, but the weather didn't really turn, and it was slowly getting cold, but not enough for people to care. And Thursday was also it's very pretty and sunny all morning. It was really nice. Nothing was frozen, and then just around like 1 p.m. about the skies open up and down dumped like full on the wind was lashing things everywhere like it was
Oh.
really dramatic. You couldn't see downtown, you couldn't see 2 blocks up. It was amazing, actually. It was really nice. And of course, like with most things here, when there's a mini snowpocalypse, it completely crippled.
Snowpocalypse.
It's so bad because like okay,
I
today
like
was
that
it was
term.
gorgeous.
It's nice to see but at the same time, it's like also like shit. You know, there's a
It's
lot of work to
hilarious
be
here.
done.
Well, the thing is that going home was a little bit. So my car can handle it, but like I was going 20, so I took an hour to get home, and I was great because I'm in the opposite of most traffic. One of my coworkers took her 2 hours, and she doesn't live that far. She lives like just a bit further distance than I do, but because she's half of it was in the direction of the traffic, she was stuck. So she actually risked going through residential neighborhoods that were on steep hills in the hopes she can get around it because her car could handle the hills. And yeah, today I just transit everywhere because it wasn't worth coming home. Like there was, I hit a patch of dark ice where my ABS brakes locked, but didn't stop the car. So I was like, ooh, that didn't happen in a while. It was fine. I just cruised through the intersection on a red light. It's fine. And I was like, well, hopefully there's no cops here right now to give me a ticket. And anyway, I was fine. But and I was going like about 4 kilometers per hour, so I don't know what that is in miles, but I was going 40, which was way under speed limit. So I was like, okay, 40 is too high right now for the roads. And I just slowed down to 20 and crawled all the way home, and it was fine. No problems for me, no dents. But I did watch a lady crash into the back of a bus and then start yelling at the bus driver. The bus was, by the way, stopped at
Whoa!
the stops at a stop, letting people off. So
Wait,
this
what
is a
kind of bus?
designated bus stop,
Like
and she just like rammed into the back of the bus,
Well, it
and
was
she
a
started
short
yelling
bus
at him.
after that. Boom, boom. Psh. That's
It's great. Oh, and
well,
there's all these videos because everybody puts stuff on Instagram and TikTok nowadays. So all of these videos are coming out of what's happened yesterday, and it's there's a lot that was bad. There was an over 25 car pileup on the highway because there's in this one particular area that bends. I stop immediately, like within like 20 minutes of the snow falling and the temperature dropping that quickly, it iced, and every single car going around the bend was crashing into a ditch. Like there was, and they were, of course, these people are. There's a lot of bad drivers, okay?
Oh yeah.
And even if you're not that bad of a driver, if your reaction to seeing something like that is being startled and swerving, sometimes anyway.
well, you
It,
cannot be a bad driver and still succumb to a bad driver.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you're stuck between two bad drivers, and you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna be in a crash. And yeah, there's a lot of funny videos though coming out. Like obviously cars being damaged, but people were fine. It was just wow. And in
I'm
your
glad
typical
you're
thing,
okay.
oh yeah, people were
Yes.
fine. It's just like the insurance are going to be very painful, and there's going to be a lot of cars that are written off, like they're totaled.
Well,
A
hold
lot
on,
of
hold
cars were
on.
abandoned because people can't get up hills and stuff, so they just left the car wherever it was stuck and walked away.
Does your area in Kanadistan uh is it subject to snow on a regular basis?
No, not really.
Oh,
We have
okay.
it maybe a couple times a year, usually mild. The issue this time was that it wasn't the gradual snow. Like it didn't start like the night before or something like that, where it's slowly built. It was like the big dump was all at once. And if people didn't leave right away, there's those who lived, pardon me, in the municipalities like in the suburbs were fucked because all the exiting arteries out of the city were blocked. Like if you wanted to get, so we have Highway 1 here. It's like the big highway that goes to Canada. So if you had to get onto that highway, and there's multiple points where you could get on there from different neighborhoods and stuff like that, they were all blocked. Like there was not one that had ease of driving. So some people were like 3-4 hours to get home. One of the ladies who cleans at my work, she lives quite far out, and it took her 5 hours. So
Ouch.
when they saw how bad the thing is, they just because she was at cleaning in a different place, they basically said, okay, they sent everybody home because there was a lot of people who live far out. Like usually, like for her, it'd be like what, maybe an hour drive typically. Um, in
8 hours later.
yeah. So for her, it was bad. Like for example, today, we just didn't bother. Like we could do the basics ourselves. We're like, yeah, don't come in
Mhm.
because the highway was still so bad.
Yo, okay, that's
Yeah, but a lot of it is so stupid because they've been warning people, but then at the same time is where are all the street like we like they were
Did they
aware that
not
the snow was coming.
pre-treat?
No,
Oh,
not a thing
fucking
here.
hell.
Yeah, so
That's
that
some.
like there was no cars on the street like uh, in the evening, sure, and in the morning, they put some de-icer down, but in the time of the worst of it, there was nothing. But yeah, it's funny.
So I know that
Everybody laughed at
Adam.
us in the country during this time.
I know Adam, Sora, and I all know what pre-treating is. Which of us
That's when
wants
you.
to explain what pre-treating is?
Well, I just assumed that pretreatment is like in preparation of a freeze, that they'd lay down something.
tossing a bunch of ice or not ice, salt on the ground.
So what it is
Make the streets fucking you think it were Rome and this is Carthage.
yeah,
There's so much
when
salt on the fucking, or I guess in the West Coast they use sand.
mhm.
I guess. But no, yeah, out here in Chicago, we it's funny because um I woke up and getting ready for work, and my boss messages me, and he's like, "Yo, hey, don't bother going into work because it looks bad out there."
Mhm.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, "It does look bad because it's not so much the snow, it's the wind, you
Mhm.
know."
Mm,
So it was. I mean, I guess you
the
could make it through.
the wind
Um,
has been really bad here too. Like I do not know if we has gotten the snowfall, but good. I thought it was gonna carry the house away earlier. I was like, oh, please no more tornadoes, please no more naders, because
well,
it was just like and it was coming through the screen in my window, and it evidently there's a little hole in that screen because it makes this moaning noise. It's like it's kind of cool, but then it scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what that was.
yee.
Anyone else get worried for a second when
Sorry.
you said it made this moaning noise?
Yeah, I was,
No.
Wow, that's it's that
um,
Rather
blow
than
your house down.
but
picturing the wind moaning through the air, just it made this moaning noise like ah!
Oh God. Well, I have heard that before. I have, you know, I've had some
yeah,
spicy neighbors.
it quickly got cleaned up out here. As Chicago way is, um, but it started picking up again
Mhm.
towards the end of the night. So, it's still snowing now. We'll see how it goes.
Mm. Oh, you
Um,
be careful, Adam, okay?
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't mind. I
Well,
got
I
I
know,
got a
but you
snow
got
day.
to leave the house.
Well, no,
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's only funny because my bosses are from Arizona, so they were like, "Holy shit,
Oh no.
it's crazy out there. Go
The
stay
world's
home."
ending.
Everyone stay home. The
Um,
world is ending.
yeah,
It's the day of retribution. Get right with Jesus.
if I was still at the same place I was in Buffalo Grove, they would have been like, "Yo, we expect you to be at work."
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Mm.
Thank God. Whew.
The temperature is. I don't know about y'all, but the temperature is supposed to drop tonight.
Oh yeah, and after the snow, we're supposed to get a polar vortex.
A polar what's it? Oh, that sounds so cool. Can we have one? You can send it
Polar
down here.
No,
That
vortex
that's
sounds
what
Yeah,
we
fun.
that'd be
have.
fun.
That's what we had.
Oh,
That's
When
oh,
yeah.
extremely cold air off of the polar cap gets whisked down into landlocked areas.
oh. I wonder what the temperature is gonna be tonight. I wonder if we're gonna get any of that.
So, for
I'm
instance, the
jealous.
last time that my area had a polar vortex, we had a week straight of -48 with a -60 something wind chill.
Jesus!
Well, it's
I
-12 here
fucking
now.
loved it.
Yes! 25 degrees tonight! Woo! Wait.
I don't know what that is in your
Then
people's
22, then
measurements.
21, then 18.
Oh, 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
You beat me. Our lowest is 18. Not tonight,
That's
but
right now.
it's going to be like
But it's not that
18 on
cold. Like
Tuesday.
it's really not that because if you just have like a decent coat, scarf, pair of gloves, and a good pair of boots, and you walk everywhere, you get warmed up really quickly.
That's
It will
just
stay
windbreaker
dry.
weather.
Anyone else?
Hmm?
I think my thing's messed up again.
That's
Oh,
just
sorry,
windbreaker
Cynic.
weather.
Oh, gotta send her a good
Johnny
mic.
Hellcat says it's -25 Fahrenheit. The
Where?
hell is
Johnny?
that?
Johnny,
25.
give me your cold. I want your cold now.
Yeah. Send some of it here too.
We're currently at a balmy 14 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh, -32 Celsius. Yeah, that's cold.
The cold is too damn low.
I like the cold. I love the cold weather.
The
'Cause
colder, the better.
you can get warm. You can get blankies and socks
Yes.
and more clothes and stuff.
Well,
but
hold on.
you
The
know
cops are coming after you because you talk about blinkies.
what? I like blankies.
Well,
I'm
the
under
cops
my
don't like the
blanket
blankies.
right now.
No, I'm sorry.
But you can't take off your skins. But you can put
don't-
on more clothes.
I agree. I like cold because yes, you can put layers on. Hot is no bueno.
There's only
Ugh.
so much that you can do when you're overheated before you get arrested for public indecency.
Oh no.
Hey, Cryptic.
Excuse
Oh
me.
no.
Hello.
Yo tomate. Ow. Hi.
Hello.
What's going on, dude?
We were just talking about the temperatures where we are.
Hey, you're not walking to a hamburger stand or something, are you?
I can't hear him. I can see the little
Like
thing
last
moving.
time?
Wait, you
Uh-oh.
can't hear Adam?
I cannot hear Cryptic.
Oh,
Yeah, 99 Parliament Audio's one. Be right back.
okay.
There we go. He was back briefly.
He'll be
Huh?
back. He'll be back.
Oh, why can't I hear Cryptic?
I don't know. Why can't you
That's
hear him?
sad.
Did you mute him?
He's not talking.
No. How do you mute people?
I think it's you click on
I don't
the
know.
3 dots and you can personally mute them, can't you?
More? No.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think you can mute people's.
I can.
You're the stream
Oh.
boss or whatever.
Yeah, I
so
know. I'm
it's, you
the
probably
stream
can.
boss. Yeah, I thought I could mute people when I was dealing with them normally, though, as well.
Oh.
Okay,
I do
so
not
back.
have the mystic powers.
I am having issues apparently with this damn thing. I don't know what it is because Sora was robotting earlier, and I don't know if that was just me because it was doing it to Moses too.
Well,
It
And
was just you. Sora hasn't been roboting.
okay.
For me.
I'm gonna.
For one.
Is it okay if I dart back in one more time? And if it
Yeah.
keeps up, I'll just go away and stop interrupting the stream. I'm so sorry.
well, I mean,
It hasn't been a problem at all.
yeah, you
but
sound
yeah,
okay
you can
right now. Yeah.
You can pop in and pop back.
Okay. Huckux, be back.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Cryptic.
Can you hear me now? Oh, okay, I can hear you guys.
Yeah,
now.
I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Dude, this is
How it goes?
my job. I troubleshoot this shit. So this is why it's like, damn it. And especially when you're live and it's like, oh man, I have to troubleshoot while I'm presenting in front of people and
Is it all
there's an
plugged
audience.
in? Is
No.
it plugged in correctly? Have you tried
like-
turning it off and turning it back on?
It's like the whole show. You came to see a musical band play, and the whole show is just them fucking
Mic check,
tuning.
mic check.
Yeah, is this
Yeah.
what? Ding ding boom boom. Ding,
Hey, Adam, Just imagine everybody's naked. You'll be good.
I always do that, and I'm
Mhm.
disappointed. Oh no, I'm sorry.
God damn.
I love all you.
Wow.
I
Oh.
didn't.
Listen, it was a long winter, Adam.
Yeah, look, and we had to survive, and the only way to survive was to stuff our bellies. And ooh, did I stuff my belly? I'm working on it. Okay.
I didn't want to tell you all about my third nipple. Okay, I'm sorry. You had to see that. I'm sorry.
Where did it grow?
On my side of my left.
On the side?
Ribs. Yeah.
Holy no!
Yeah.
Holy moly! No.
See, I was hoping that you were about to say it grew on the side of my left nipple.
Actually, I thought about that. Then I stopped myself. Actually.
A third nipple growing on your nipple.
Your nipple grew a nipple,
Exactly.
and the other one grew a third hair. Oh shit!
But
What would
yeah.
you do? What would be worse? A nipple growing up a nipple, or a nipple growing like a tuft of hair? A tuft of hair.
I came back to hear Adam say a nipple growing out of a tuft of hair. What the fuck?
Not growing
No.
out of a tuft of hair. It was the nipple growing a tuft of hair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a
that's
mohawk.
worse. That's worse. That's worse somehow.
Would you prefer having a nipple grow another nipple, or a nipple grow a tuft of hair?
Honestly, probably
Um,
the nipple.
Probably the nipple, yeah, with Sora right there.
Double nipple.
Dual nippling, yeah.
Game.
That's like a new class in
Mario
D&D.
Kart double nipple.
I say we just nip this conversation in the bud.
See,
He's such
you
But
a-
say
I'm
that.
not.
I was picturing Exhibit. I heard you like nipples, so I put a nipple on your nipple.
On your nipple.
Hey.
Now,
Yo,
no,
dog.
no.
I heard you like nipples.
How would that work? If
How about you like a nipple on your nipple?
Exactly. And how would it work if?
should you have kids
Does it squirt two?
and milk?
Is it
that,
2
that
leaks?
work?
Feed the
Whoa.
kid twice as quickly.
Like, is it? It does.
That's your efficiency nipple now.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm sorry.
How did we get
It
here?
is that Joyce is excellent.
On your other nipple, you feed the kid in 7 minutes. On that nipple, it's 3.5.
That's the. We need to get out of the house, and now you little butt. We don't have time for your. Oh, you're hungry. We don't have time for this.
at least with the buff, you could just shave it, or maybe like laser the hair off.
Because you're gonna have so many problems. Ingrown hairs, possible allergies to hair removal products.
See, I was waiting for someone to mention epilation of the nipple.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no,
a sensitive area. You don't want to do that.
For some reason, it went right to how many valves can this faucet flow, and that's we've gone too far.
There's already so it comes out through little holes, right? So it's not like one hole; it's like multiple.
Yep.
Right. So it's like a sprinkler. If you think about like a
dear God.
shower head,
and Tiburon.
right?
Oh,
So
Lord.
think of a shower head times 2 in the
Yeah.
Oh,
same.
God.
Like I said, it's now your efficiency nipple.
Mhm. Well, you know what? Let's just say whoever's baby is suckling off of that pet is going to be very healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's either your efficiency nipple or whatever baby you hook up to that sumbitch is going to immediately become Gaston.
Well, hold on. Well, there you go. Do you think that the baby is going to be very smart and strong, or they're just going to be very fat because they're getting a lot of milk?
That little bastard's gonna need 3 dozen eggs.
All right.
How did we get to this conversation?
I don't
It's
know.
not.
Sanguine
It's not.
started it.
No.
No.
Okay. Good. Blame it on Sanguine. Good. Blame it on Sanguine.
It
It's
was
not my
Wait,
fault.
wait.
and then
No.
I pointed out that I was worried that he was going to say a nipple on his nipple, and then Adam added the aspect of the hirsute nipple versus
Yeah.
the nippled nipple.
So,
Well, okay.
so
you have to have
it's a
control.
collective. Well, it's a collective bullshit.
It's all
Yep.
y'all's fault.
Yeah.
We were all just yes-anding in whatever the fuck Cryptic said and taking it to the next level.
You can't blame me
That's
for
what
this,
the
okay?
name of the stream should be. Efficiency nipple.
Yo, it's like a super soaker.
Efficiency nipple is like a good
Got
band,
double nozzles.
Why
you know?
is it so
Like
funny?
Max Turbo and the efficiency nipples.
That kid's getting double the nutrients.
So efficiency wise, right? Intel has the new processor, right? They have efficiency cores. We should just rename it efficiency nipples.
No.
Do they have a suggestion? You should email them.
I should.
Say,
I
hey,
should.
do you want to be one with the cool kids? You should rename it to efficiency nipple.
Damn it, it's not letting me change the title live right now.
Why you do this?
I was about to change the title to Another Helping and Efficiency Nipples.
Well, after, hopefully you can change it after, because that would be excellent.
You know what? Kev,
Apropos.
this is like a, we shall do this is nip and tuck, okay? We'll be good.
I'm going through the other method of changing the title. It
Oh,
will
God.
be a thing.
Why is it so funny?
Excellent.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Somebody laughing is better than nobody's laughing, so it's good.
Oh,
It's the image. It's excellent.
oh.
So, Kefki,
Yeah.
reload the page.
Oh God. Oh God.
It just popped up for me.
Oh no! I read that as another helping of efficiency nipples. No!
Baby Gaston once more.
He decided that he wasn't ready for the weaning yet.
Why is his name Gaston?
Because Gaston, when he was young, he ate 3 dozen eggs.
Okay. Okay.
He's slightly the size of a barge.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course you're going to have Gaston if you have the efficiency nipple.
I was going to tell Kev, you should go get a smoke after this, but you don't smoke, so that doesn't help.
Wait. Smoke? What is she doing?
I got a vape. I need to stop with the vape. It's Lodi's fault.
I hope you just realize that you made it sound like she's really enjoying the efficiency nipple.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if Kev
It's a I'll have
Like,
what
this is a
she's
family
having
show.
type of
We
moment.
can't,
Yeah.
I can't assume things like this. I mean, no, it's totally not a family show. This is not.
No. You're a bunch of horror people. That's why I love you.
I don't know. We were just talking about babies and efficiency nipples. Can't that be considered talking about families?
Minions of the Zoo, Family Planning Edition.
I apologize for coming on and derailing everything because, yeah, that's what I do.
I mean, in all fairness, that would be a shitty X-Men fucking mutant power is having just
Extra
double
nipple.
nipples. And what are you good for? Well, I can distribute extra milk to my babies as they're suckling. Uh, that's my mutant power. Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, okay,
That
okay.
reminds me of
Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
the episode of Family Guy where they all got the powers and Meg could only grow her nails ever so slightly.
I
And
know.
Okay.
And scratch, and then just it's
Yeah.
slightly irritating. That's it.
And
Honestly,
God damn it, Adam, why did you just make me imagine the new X-Men Broodmare?
ew.
Oh,
No, don't take it there. Bad.
Okay. Do you know y'all remember the Wonder Twins, right?
Wonder Twins powers activate. Form
Yeah.
of a bucket. Form of
Yeah.
ice. Wait,
Yeah.
water.
Are you
Yeah,
about to
water.
bring up the robot chicken one? Where
Yes,
the twins'
yes.
power is activate?
Yes.
Form of, she mentions an animal. Form of Jaina's tampon.
Ew!
Yeah.
Ew!
Yeah.
Ew!
that-
That's
that-
his sister. Ew!
That's one of the worst fucking
Robot
superhero
chicken
ever.
jokes.
Yeah, well, it's good, but bad. Yeah, like tampons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I have to correct myself. It wasn't 3 dozen eggs, it was 4 dozen eggs.
No.
Because he ate 4 dozen eggs when he was a lad, and then 5 dozen eggs when he was grown.
holy shit!
Yeah, that's the reason why there's also the comic of him just getting diabetes.
I think I do want to try to eat 5 dozen eggs.
Oh God. Why?
Sorry.
Bless you.
Sorry.
That's
What
the
did you do, Knight?
Gaston challenge. Eat 5 dozen eggs.
Eat
Egg
5
white.
5
dozen
dozen
eggs.
chocolate eggs.
Chocolate.
Eat 5
Sorry.
dozen eggs and avoid getting either gout or diabetes.
No, look,
Beef.
But does he
If
eat
I
them
would-
raw or cooked?
This is fun to
Cooked.
say. Beef.
Cooked. Yeah.
Cooked. Yeah. Like in an omelet or something.
look. If I would eat that many eggs,
Diabetes accessories.
yeah. If I would eat 5 dozen eggs, you don't want to be in the same bed as me that night. I blow a fucking hole through you, goddamn. Look,
The,
I
the
blow.
sulfur will start the carbon monoxide detector.
Oh no, it's not even that. I'll blow
Whoa.
your ass off the fucking bed without much gas.
You'll end up experiencing what it's like to be gassed out by sulfurous dioxide.
It is World War One all over again.
Yeah, it would be worse than fucking like mustard gas. It'd be worse than fuck. Like, look, I'll push you off with just fucking pure pressure of my asshole just going.
Ew. Why?
I love how we've gone from eating foods to nipples and then now to farting noxious gas.
Anyone else concerned by the fact that Cryptic apparently has an air rifle for an asshole?
Look,
Yeah.
Well, that's
Look.
what the military trains you for.
yeah.
Well, in the Navy, normally they train you to lose the ability to fart.
No. I have a ass. I have an ass in 9mm. Okay.
Boo.
That was good, Adam. That was good. Well, that's what the military used them for.
Oh boy.
Sorry. I'm
Look.
not being to be disruptive. I'm sorry.
sorry,
I'm just waiting for the tomato to hit my face.
Imagine it.
Sanguine, this was a mistake.
God bless you, Kefki.
All
Okay.
I'm saying, Cryptic, is at least you weren't in the Navy.
Yeah, because I didn't like to sell. I wouldn't like to sell the 7 Seas anyway.
Hey, speaking of which, we have Marines, we got Army people, we got Navy people. I don't think we have any Air Force people in the minions. Do we?
We do. I think we do.
Do we?
Everybody picks at the Navy, but ain't they like really tough, like the frogmen and stuff? Ain't they
So-
gotta
The SEALs,
be
yes.
real
The
seals?
SEAls have
Yes, thank you, seals.
ridiculous levels of training. But
Yeah.
the stereotype of the Navy is that if 4 dozen men go to sea, you end
No.
up with 2 dozen couples
Every
coming back.
So only about 2 dozen come back out of the 4.
No, I said 2 dozen couples come back.
So 4
Good for
dozen,
them.
because two dozen. Wait,
They're
2 dozen
each other,
couple
Kefki.
plus.
They're
Oh,
fucking
God.
each other.
I was trying to do math. I wasn't thinking like that. Ew.
Kefki, you should know us better. 99.9% of the shit we say is just bad.
It's just going to be sex jokes, let's be honest.
Oh, wow, Rotten Corp says he was Air Force. Are you sure, sir? I don't want to.
You grunk. Cynic, what's a grunk? I've never heard that, but I like that word.
If you were, awesome. I think that just. I think.
Because, like, I like how we're asking, like, we need the full collection, please.
Well, yeah, gotta catch
We
them
need
all.
one of all flavors.
Gotta catch
So,
'em all, gotta catch
We
'em
just need to find someone who's in the Space Force.
Space Force.
I'm-
Yeah,
I'm
One-
actually working on a Space Force base right now. So
Nice.
all. Yeah.
so I can cover both, okay? Because I'm working on Space Force base right now. So.
Yep.
And they're a
What's
fucking
what?
bunch of lazy fucking bastards.
So, thus far, it's been Marines have the most ridiculous PFT. Army gets a decent PFT. Navy goes a bit softer than the Army. Air Force, what was it? They could do fucking.
They can walk.
That they could do the. Why am I blanking on the name of the machine?
The pull up machine.
No, the cardio machine that they could use.
Oh,
It wasn't the stationary bike. They could do the, or was it that they could add in
Treadmill?
the station? Yes, they could do the treadmill. And did they add in that they could do the stationary bike?
Yes.
So you have Air Force can do treadmill and stationary bike. Is Chair Force just able to strap on a Fitbit and see if they can jack it to a mile or some shit? Because if every degree is less active, Space Force has to be something like that, right?
in the very least.
Just to say, no, the Space Force and the Air Force have the same regulation. So,
Okay.
so when I run, right, and I run on a treadmill, okay, this is the problem with running on a treadmill and running on the pavement, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can run like on a treadmill. I can run like a 5-minute 1 mile, right?
Oh yeah, because it's
Yeah.
a lot easier. It's springier.
Yeah.
Oh,
All-
Rotten says it was a bike test for the Air Force. Ooh, cool.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
What?
stationary
They
bike.
flying planes. They could have redouts or blackouts in them planes. They gotta be tough.
When I run on pavement, like just normal pavement, it takes me so much more effort to run fucking like the same speed. So for every if I run a 5-minute mile or 6-minute mile on a treadmill, right? That's the equivalent to like an 8-minute mile on a goddamn normal pavement, like just normal concrete.
Mm-hmm.
The Air Force can suck a dick for that one.
Because there's no bounce back.
Yeah.
The pavement is unyielding. The treadmill is designed to give you that little bit of bounce.
Well, it pushes you forward too, regardless
Yep.
if you like it or not. So
Yeah, but what if you have it at an angle? You're walking upwards, uphill.
And I didn't mean to spark
That'd be tough.
a little battle between the armed forces here.
Yes, you did. You totally did.
No,
You
I
totally
didn't.
did.
I
I
just
know.
I
I'm
just
teasing you.
I
I
was
like the
just
idea of a space force. I would want to. That's the one I'd
well, they
prefer.
don't have to worry about running because they're in space, right?
Yeah, they
Uh,
gotta
Actually, no,
float.
no, most of the
They're
motherfuckers
trained as
are
they're
no,
trained as isolation tanks.
no,
You just
most
gotta
of the
float.
no, most of the motherfuckers are on goddamn ground, and I was like, "Why you wearing camo, you little shitbag?"
Camo in space.
Oh no, no, no!
Space camo.
It can't be worse than than the Air Force's camel was for a little bit, where the Air Force had a blue and white camo.
Oh, nice. I'm sure it looked pretty.
Did they have fucking Wonder Woman's invisible jet? Why the hell do you have blue and white camo?
Listen, it's
You-
big. They all. It's inclusive to everybody. It's not fair if only one branch gets camo. Like, what if the other ones want camo, right?
Okay, y'all want to hear something, right? Because when I was in, right, the Navy decided to when I was in the Marine Corps, the Navy decided to change their fucking camo to blue, the dark blue, and it was like white, right? Just you know what I said?
What?
If y'all gonna fucking fall over the fucking a boat, a ship,
Ow.
you wearing blue, you dipshit.
Yep.
So like after 2 years of that, right?
That's not gonna
Do you know
help
what the
ya.
Navy adopted?
What?
The Marine Corps camel.
Yep.
Because like, if you fucking fall over to a goddamn on a ship, right? Your ass is gonna be in the fucking water. And why are you wearing camel? You're in a fucking Navy. You're on a boat.
Let me look up the Air Force blue camo because it was for a little bit. Air Force had blue camo, if I remember correctly.
Grace says
That just tickles
we
me.
have the Marines to thank for the different camo patterns. They stole the Canadian pixel pattern and then had the gall to patent it to change the royalties to other branches. Well, that sounds horrible.
And it was made better
Stolen
when
from-
they did so.
Stolen
Fuck you.
from
They
Canadian.
stole it though.
Did they really?
No, because no, actually, other
They
countries
adapted
had
it.
Other countries also had the pixelated camel, so it
The
was just
pixel is pretty nice.
I keep thinking you're saying camel. Like
And-
the
no, camel.
Technically, the
I haven't. Go. ahead.
the pixel camo that the Marines have, all of it has Eagle, Globe, and Anchor hidden in it.
Yes, I know. And by Marine Corps regulation, you cannot wear that because of the embedded camo. The Marine Corps regulations is that if you is that if anybody wears the camo pattern similar to the United States Marine Corps, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can do that, but if the pattern had the eagle globe and anchor in the pixels,
Mm-hmm.
it's against the law.
Mm-hmm.
I have it in my fucking closet right now. I can, yeah. And my fucking camo has like the EGA on it, so I can't wear it in public.
Wait,
Mhm.
really? Like nobody can wear it? Like a civilian can't wear
No civilian
something?
can,
They
yeah.
can
Nope, the zone
they
can't.
get
Nope.
under arrest? Oh.
No,
It's
like-
the UCMJ restriction, right?
Yeah, well, no, and you can also like if you're a civilian that wears that, it's considered what you call a stolen honor.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. So it's not like it. I'm just
Stolen
thinking,
valor.
what if you accidentally grab
Valor.
the wrong shirt? But it's not like you're going to have access to that. Not unless somebody that in your family is in that in the military or the Navy or blah, 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 Werb's brain. Yeah, I'm just thinking how awful it'd be if you walked in the closet and grabbed like your husband's shirt and popped it on and then didn't realize and walked out and
No.
got arrested.
No. You won't be arrested. Like I mean, like, if you're blatant about it, like a lie that you like were in the military, then yeah.
Ugh.
they're not just gonna charge you because you wore the wrong thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have to share this. This is really cool. So the Canadian uh Arctic gear, so the Canadian Winter Arctic Pattern or CADPAD WA is really cool. Hold on. I will send the link in the side chat here for you to share.
It's the Arctic
Second.
gear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's really cool.
The camo restrictions were kind of ridiculous, but they were also one of the things that was patented was the fact that it had the eagle globe and anchor. So there
Mhm.
was a workaround to it. It's just a lot of branches didn't realize there was the easy workaround to it for fucking ages.
What happened to just wearing like olive drab? You
A
know,
lot less effective.
I love that color though. I love the color olive drab.
Yep.
I
But
want an
yeah, it
olive
was
drab
that it
shirt.
was a lot less effective.
It looks pretty though. It's pretty color.
Yeah, my camo is still in my closet right now. And I actually have the striped camo. So from the so when I joined the Marine Corps, the year before
Mm-hmm.
they still had the original camo, like the camo since the fucking 80s and 90s, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I finished boot camp, they gave us the fucking new camos. So I have
Mhm.
both set.
And
And
I just looked up the Air Force Blue. I've been looking at results from it. It looked like that lasted for about a year, if that. Where
well,
every other branch went, "Are you fucking serious? Do you have Wonder Woman's invisible jet?" And they went, "Oh yeah, true. Let's."
well, it's the same thing with Navy. That shit lasts like 2 years because like you're wearing blue in fucking water, you fucking
Yep.
dumbasses. So, yeah. And then, by the way, then the Army adapted to the Marine Corps pattern, just made it like Army.
Yeah, they took out the Eagle Globe and Anchor because
Yeah.
they realized that, oh, in your patent, it has you patented the Eagle Globe and Anchor.
Yeah.
If we remove that, then we aren't violating your patent.
And that's what they did. They just stole our pattern and just did the same shit.
Don't
Yep.
understand why they don't like share stuff like that because it's all to benefit.
Because the Army doesn't share shit with the Marine Corps either, so the Marine Corps doesn't share shit with the Army. It's a
With
two-way street.
with a bastard child, you know that, right, Kev?
Yeah.
No, I mean it's all to benefit the nation. It's they're all
No,
protecting.
the Marine Corps don't care. Just that when we come up with our own shit, the Army try to steal our shit. Okay.
And the Marine Corps
Well,
is the
y'all have to
only
be
branch.
nasty about it, Cryptic. Jesus.
No.
FP. The Marine Corps is the only branch that wasn't first made by an act of Congress.
Yeah.
And you kind of want that.
The
thing is,
Marine Corps was made by a bunch of drunks in a tavern going, "Fuck the British," and
Oh,
deciding that they were going to board ships, and any time that the English tried to do anything to any of the American ships, they would just fucking fight them. That's how the Marine Corps was born.
And the
I
Marine Corps
thought
is
they were all.
the Marine Corps is the
Sorry.
only branch of the military that can be controlled completely by the president.
Yep.
He can send us anywhere they want. Like, but if they send the Army, Navy, and Air Force anywhere, within 60 days, the president has to request
Act of Congress.
request congressional approval. With the Marine Corps, they're like, oh hey, the president's like, hey, you want to spend a year in fucking Afghanistan? No approval.
And the funniest thing is, there's only one unit in the entire military that the president has complete control over the size and location of. Do you know what unit it is off the top of your head, Cryptic? Because there's only one unit that he can mandate be any size that he wants. What unit is it?
The meth.
The Marine Corps Band.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, the president can literally go, you know what? The entire fucking Marine Corps and the Marine Corps Band. Suck it.
And then for what purpose?
They can't change, the Congress can't change the size of the Marine Corps Band. So if the Congress for some reason ever decided to get rid of the Marine Corps, and the president decided Marine Corps Band, all of them.
Okay.
Technically, by the letter, they can't do shit. Because every other bit of the military, they have oversight over. The Marine Corps, they have the least oversight. And then the Marine Corps Band specifically is stated that it is determined entirely by the president.
No, I suppose you have some perks being a president.
Yeah. It's the weirdest shit, and it's hilarious. I love it.
Sending a branch of the military to go to their death, and then saving the rest in the band,
Well, it's just the Marine Corps is like, well, technically, like, the only branch of service like the president fully control it, which is kind of, I don't like it. It's
it's a lot of power for.
No, we also die a lot. That's the problem.
Yeah, and Assassin, the Marines are better funded per person, but their funding compared to any of the other branches is massively smaller. It's just that they have a smaller allotment of people as well.
Yeah. I had a Vietnam War fucking flak and Kevlar when I was in. Okay.
Jesus. Now was this like dead stock, as in like it was new? It just happened to be.
No. It's been around for a decade. Had I been sent to a war zone, they would give me fucking the metal plating for it. Yeah, sure, but still. My equipment was old as shit. I had an M16A2 when the Army, Air Force, and Navy, well, not Navy, but like Army, Air Force had like the M4s when I was in, and it's just we get a lot of hand-me-downs from the Navy and Air Force and Army. It's just like we make do what we gotta do. So it is what it is.
And like I said,
red-headed
Assassin.
stepchild.
The Marine Corps get the least oversight of the branches. They still get oversight, the Marine Corps as a whole.
Yes, we do. Yes, Assassin. Yes, we do.
But as I said, the one unit in the military that the president has complete control over is the Marine Corps Band, which I find hilarious. It's one of the most random shits ever.
Oh, okay, Assassin. The reason why the M16 was popular for the Marine Corps is because like it was the only one that we were able to to get that was reliable. The M16A2 wasn't a bad rifle. It was a great rifle. It was a great rifle. It's just that it was past its prime. You know what I mean?
And it's also dating back to earlier in Marine Corps history. Marines have been much more on the accuracy of fire versus the volume of fire argument, going back to Dan Daly and Chesty Puller, both of which were massive forces in fuck the volume of fire. What matters is how accurate it is.
Yeah. Armada is one shot, one kill.
Yep. It's a big thing that the Marines have insisted more upon accuracy than they have volume of fire.
It's nothing against the other branches at all. It's just they just get the Department of Defense just gave us like the equipment wasn't like sufficient, I guess. I mean, it's just, it's like, sure, the rifle. Good.
There's always been the difference between the different branches, and like I said, the Marines. What happens with the Marines is the Marines' overall funding is much less than other branches. Their per person funding is higher, not ridiculously higher, but higher. So what happens is that they will have very specific things that they go, no, we want XYZ, and they dump all of their R&D funding into that. Whereas the army will be looking at, well, we want to do this, and we want to do that, and we want to do this other thing, and we want this third thing and the fourth thing. And they'll split their funding between like 20 different research projects, whereas the Marines are very much, we want this, all of our funding. Which means that the Marine Corps projects where they throw their money have a tendency of going through and succeeding because they concentrated their funding on it. Which also fits with the concentration of fire.
Look, Assassin. I agree with you on the last one. Okay, we're sneaky as fuck, but just give us the fucking weapons to do it.
Yep. Sneaky as fuck is not a bad thing when it comes to the military.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that'll keep you alive.
Yeah. Especially when you're dealing with fewer men.
No, first like, I never knew why the Marine Corps loved the M9 and the Glock 19 so bad until I shot one. I was like, it was easy to reload, easy to fucking shoot. The recoil wasn't as bad, so like, especially when it comes to like, if I need to like shoot somebody like close range, yeah, no problem,
Oh yeah, like I said, it's due to how they allot their money. When it comes to the allotment of Marine Corps money, the Marine Corps is very good at spending it exactly where they intend to go and not really wasting it on additional research projects that could split their funding. And it's because when you look at their overall funding is much less. When you look at their per person funding is a lot. Well, not a lot, but it's more. And as part of that, they decided on an approach where they would look for the most bang for their buck every fucking time. And where they saw the most bang for their buck, they would dump their research money. And then they would dump their money for equipping people in the same shit so that they got the best deal on as much shit as they possibly could.
Yeah, because now the Marine Corps I think they moved on from the M series rifle. I think they're on like I forgot what company they're on right now, but I think maybe
going over to the Spear.
I think so.
Or the military version of the Spear. I think the Spear is the civilian name of it.
Yeah, they've moved over to the what works for them the most. You know what I mean?
It's like the XM some shit.
I
can't remember the exact code for it, but I think it's XM something is the military name of the Spear.
What's the rifle name? But regardless, like
The Sig Spear
yes,
Yeah.
is an
yeah.
army waste of money and will not go anywhere.
The Sig Spear, I'm almost positive the Spear's the civilian name of it. Let me quickly double check.
So is that more of a we need to waste money for tax purposes versus this actually is worth anything?
So there's a debate as to the efficacy of the spear. So the spear is the weapon that came out of the latest weapon trials. And it was, it's the XM7 is the name of the military version of the spear. So
Isn't it like the M27 in the military?
the XM7 is the name of it. Because the civilian name is the MCX Spear. The military version is the XM7 rifle. And it was the latest weapon to come out of the Future Warrior Development Program. If I remember correctly, that's the name of the program.
Lol.
It has a bunch of things that are fairly nice. It has some things that people don't like. One of the things that some people don't like is it goes for the quality of fire over quantity of fire approach. So this is again something that, as I said earlier, the Marine Corps has been more about the quality of fire rather than the quantity of fire.
Yeah, because one shot, one kill. That's the motto. So
yep, it goes back to Dan Daly and Chesty Puller, both of which were very much in the camp of, yeah, you can shoot a fuck ton of shots and waste money, or you could shoot someone the first time that you shoot someone. So they were pushing more for that. The spear goes more for the quality versus quantity.
People they don't want that. They want spray and pray or pray and spray, whatever.
Some people prefer the quantity over quality argument. So I think the army has, for large part, been in the quantity over quality, where they really stress suppressive fire and the ability to walk a shot in rather than wait, get your shot, go for it. So they advocate more often for larger capacity weapons than the Marine Corps. Marine Corps is perfectly fine with lower capacity, but more accurate. Army tends to be larger capacity, slightly less accurate, because that tends to be one of the trade-offs. At least with their mainline units. Their operators tend to go different approach.
Yeah, the personal firearm, the personal, yeah. It's there's nothing wrong with the army philosophy. Is like more fire, less accuracy.
Assassin, the fire superiority argument is the argument that I'm talking about. Yes, the army views it as being able to put more rounds downrange is a greater benefit than having higher accuracy with less rounds downrange. There's other groups that argue the inverse. I get that the army is saying that no, the fire superiority, just being able to put rounds downrange, is the main factor. And there are certain respects where this is absolutely the case. So one of the ways that we've found to break body armor is you have a bunch of really zippy rounds and you hit that shit a fuck ton. And it shatters the armor. So this is the idea behind shit like the P90. The P90 is a really zippy round with not much recoil, allowing you to fucking laser through body armor. There's other approaches. One of the other approaches is you get a chunkier armor-piercing round to just slam through it. There's pros and cons to each approach.
Hmm.
On a lighter note, can I?
Yeah, go for it.
I posted something stupid on Twitter. I joined Twitter, by the way, like a month ago. I posted a penis.
Nice.
Okay.
It has 20,000 fucking views.
Fantastic.
I thought you were gonna say, and I got kicked off.
No, I'm pretty sure that will be. No, the funny part was like,
The question is, whose penis did you post?
no,
That's a good question.
it's a weather penis.
Oh, just
What?
like. Okay.
Whether or not it's yours, what do you mean?
Oh, you see, have
Is
you guys?
it the one from Canada?
Yes. No. So it's so if you want to see it, it's on Cryptic USMC at Cryptic USMC. I'm plugging myself at the moment. But either way,
But you should really wait until after stream in order to plug yourself.
I no. But like, the funny part is like, I actually have like mainstream YouTubers do that, reposting my shit, and I was surprised. Like, I was like, Twitter is weird to me. Okay, okay. I know y'all been on Twitter for like forever. I know I'm the only one that's been joining Twitter for. I just joined Twitter, right?
Well, I didn't join all that long ago.
When
I
did you join?
resisted joining for the longest fucking time, and then I was finally browbeat into it, so I went, fuck it. I'm going to dick with everyone and not make my Twitter name my name on anywhere else. And I just started fucking with people.
So Sanguine, do you know why I joined Twitter?
Why?
Because I fucking was just like, I wanted to see other people's reply, right? Because I was just curious, right?
Yep.
And in Twitter, they make you fucking like they don't let you do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got pissed off. I just decided to make it. So, yeah, that was my reason for joining Twitter. Fucking, because I got pissed off. Kef is, yeah, I see her post all the time. Kefki is like, I've never seen so many different ferret. You know, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just like, holy shit! I did not know that much information about ferrets until, watching seeing her Twitter. So, it's interesting. It's very, very cool.
Yeah, you can learn some interesting stuff on Twitter. Not all of it's useful, but you can learn some interesting stuff on Twitter.
Oh no, like the okay. So as a novice, as a noob, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've never known so much rage and so much fucking like information from Twitter. I've literally told Biden he's a dementia patient. I call him dementia patient number 1. But like I got response from Ted Lieu, dude.
Okay.
From who?
Stupid California congressperson.
The UBI congressperson.
Mm-hmm. I call him a dumbass, but like Twitter is like, so my assessment of Twitter, right after like a month being on it, I understand why people get addicted to it. I understand.
You found the porn on it, didn't you?
Oh, I also found some porn.
You don't have to search hard Uh,
Actually, I
to
actually,
find
Sora,
it.
I only got 2 people. I only got 2 porn people that like follow me, and I blocked them right away.
Let's be honest, Sor. Searching wall hard is the way that you go when you're searching for porn.
Or you can
But if you do
search
that on
and then
Twitter,
you get
that's
hard.
weird.
Uh,
I suppose.
people on Twitter are weird. I noticed that. I don't know if I like to be out there like that. Okay, I'm a dick. Okay. I found out like on Twitter I'm a fucking massive dick. I when some people I reply to like, you're a piece of shit. I hope you get fucking butt cancer. I hope you don't die, but you still get butt cancer. Yeah, because some of these people are fucking stupid. I just swear to God. I was like, how dumb are you? Like some of the shit that posted come off my timeline. I'm like, oh, should I respond? No. Will I respond? Sure. Help me. I fell into a hole.
No, it's wonderful. I love Twitter.
No, you don't, Sora.
Great.
No, you don't, Sora. Help me. No, that's just my thing. I was just like,
That's kind of part of the game, though. I mean, you got to be able to surf it properly.
yeah.
Filter out the people that you don't want to see. Well, then again, unless you want to get into those conversations, I could have said confrontations, but conversations. If you want to get into them, then yeah, by all means, insert yourself into those and voice your opinion. For me, and that's the thing too, is usually, I always hear that, oh, Twitter's a cesspool. But if you trim it nicely, it's just what you want to
Yeah.
see.
My alt Twitter account is effectively food and VTubers. It's nice.
All right.
Yeah, I just got a lot of art history and my political views, but I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with Comicsgate. So
Yeah. Okay. I've been on Twitter for a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of the stuff I post is like, all the people we know, like, thumbs up, like whatever you do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I posted a fucking like a weather penis. 25,000 fucking view.
Nice.
Listen, sometimes you need something like that just to make the day
It's like
smile,
too morbid here loading.
Wait, you're too hot.
Yeah,
So I have a
makes
question.
it heat down.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Frost Miser or Heat Miser's dick that you posted?
Mine.
Yeah, come on.
You said it was a weather penis, not your penis.
Okay, so
Whether or
mine
not
would
it was his.
mine would have been a lot shorter. So, self-deprecating.
Was it a cold front or a hot front?
It's a cold front, but like it would have shrunk, right? You know what I mean? Anyway.
If it was a cold
70
front, then you
degrees in
definitely
here.
posted
I know.
Cold Miser's dick on Twitter.
Yeah. No, I did it as a joke, and then like I have no idea how people just retweeted, and then I was like, okay, it's at 25K, right? Oh, you good, Lofty. Look, Kefki, sorry.
I was gonna say, when did that happen?
I'm sorry.
Look down my jam bottoms. I don't think that's yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just like the first word I saw was like sorry.
No, it's by cryptic.
No, I just posted a joke. I didn't know that it was going to explode like this. I don't understand Twitter. I have never been on Twitter. You guys have been on Twitter forever, so I don't. No.
Hold on, I'm trying to
something
understand this. you joined Twitter
Uh-huh.
a few months ago,
No,
and you
like
don't understand. Hold on, and you
no.
don't understand it, and you're trying to acclimate alongside. So you post a picture of your flaccid penis, and
No, of Snow
Oh God!
Miser's penis.
and
No.
He
no,
already
he
covered
said
it.
no. He said it was his penis, but it
He
was
said it was
in the
his,
coal
and then I
miser's.
pointed out that it
Yes,
was
so a flaccid
a
penis,
storm
a cold
penis.
penis. So, and then you're wondering why it's getting so many. Is where's the punchline? Like what
X loves dicks.
Yeah.
does
It's
it?
not an actual Twitter, right? It's just something that is like a storm, you said? A
Yeah,
weather?
it's a weather phenomenon, yeah.
A storm cloud that looks like one?
No, it's a storm event, and somebody drew a
Oh.
penis on it. So,
Okay, okay.
mm,
Well,
mm.
people find it funny.
Well,
Stuff
somebody needs to
stuff
flag
takes
it
off.
and get it kicked off of Twitter.
I'm pretty sure I'll beat it soon enough.
We can't have that kind of riffraff on Twitter.
He
It's a
wants only
family site.
hot penises, not cold penises.
Yeah, if it was a magma in the form of a penis, that'd be fine. A
No,
Pompeii penis.
if the penis was sprouting out like magma at its tip, never mind. I'm not gonna finish this conversation.
No, just I think that's your next move, sir.
Hmm.
You went
If
cold, now go hot.
if
Oh.
the penis is spurting magma at its tip, that just means that Gaia had a sex change. And Sora, it says device not connected.
Sora said, "I'm done with this shit. I'm out. Fuck this shit. I'm out." But no, it's I'm learning Twitter. I just need you guys' guide. You know what I mean?
Nah. I mean, I don't get very much bad stuff on my Twixer because I just look at the babies. I look at ferrets and kitty cats
Yes.
and cute things like that.
Yeah, and unfortunately, because I follow you,
The plague of floofiness has spread.
Oh no, sometimes I get like other people's ferret like posts too. Yes, I because I follow you too. So
yeah, there's some Japanese lady who, or I think it's a lady, but Japanese person who.
I'm concerned where
about
this is
ferrets.
going already.
No, it's just like random. Like it's a ferret, and it squirms, and then that's all it does, or it bites something, and then it's all it does, or
That's all it
might
needs to do. Hey,
eat something.
look.
Okay, I
That's
feel
great.
a
You're
lot
welcome.
better now that I know the end result of that sentence. When it started out, there's a Japanese lady and her ferret. I was concerned.
look, I was thinking of South Park, the game. You know where the Mr. Is it Mr. Gay? Or I don't know what his name is. Mr. Garrison. His slave, whatever guy, was it
Yep.
Gerbil died
Aw.
in his butthole?
Yep.
Oh, don't go
yeah,
there.
from
Don't
the
go there
Gerbil.
with ferrets. Don't.
The-
No. It wasn't fair. It was a gerbil. It was a gerbil.
Yeah,
I know, but you're talking about ferrets. I'm just like, don't you dare.
No. It was a gerbil, and it was a whole like battle scene. I was like, oh god.
Bleh.
No. It was bad.
God has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Lord.
It was one of the weirdest part of the game. So
I knew I was going to regret letting you have that macaroni, Lodi, because my tummy hurts, and that just made it worse.
macaroni and cheese.
We had the macaroni and cheese, but it was mozzarella cheese, and it had
Oh.
garlic, and it had salt, and mushrooms, and butter, and it's delicious.
Nice.
So who did all the chopping?
Chopping? Shopping or chopping?
Chopping.
Chopping?
Dicing.
I
and
ain't chopped
then...
nothing.
Oh
The shredded mozzarella.
no, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
I get the shredded mozzarella.
the other ingredients. Like, was it like a pre-made or you made it from scratch?
Garlic powder
No,
and boiled the noodles. Lodi does the cooking. I'm not allowed to cook. I did set the house on fire once. It wasn't my fault. I was not aware you cannot pour water on a grease fire.
What?
What? I didn't know that.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah,
So,
it's rule number 1 of grease fires.
well, I didn't know.
Just suffocate it with air. That's all you guys suffocate.
Okay, well, I tried to suffocate it with H2O, and it got bad, and yeah.
Yeah, then it spits up and causes a fireball.
Yes. It caught the overhead thing on fire, the little light. Yeah. And it caused it to explode.
Kefki learned fire.
It was more like fire, too. It was pretty awesome looking, I'm not gonna lie, but it scared me.
See, I was about to say, Kefki didn't learn fire. Kefki learned fire pretty.
What really scared me is the light bulb exploding. I wasn't expecting that. It popped loud.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you mean it popped?
It popped. It literally made a loud pop, and glass went all over the place.
How did it pop? Okay.
The light bulb above the stove. There's
Yes,
a fan and a little light bulb. It was an old stove.
Well, the only way would either it's extremely old or the lot of
It
pressure
was
or heat on it.
probably made back in like 1992, I would think.
So it's a condensing light bulb.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like one of them older light bulbs. With the wires inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Condensing. Yeah.
Yeah. But the fire popped up there and it hit it. And when it hit it, it popped and it made a fireball, a little fireball. And the glass actually cut me across my cheek.
You know, the funny thing is, that's actually the best. That's like the safest in terms of chemical, in terms of light bulbs.
Yeah?
Hmm?
I did not know that.
Yeah, because all the new light bulbs has mercury in it, which they're trying to get rid of. Or LEDs, which also has a bunch of fucking chemicals. So, condensing light bulbs it's a fucking filament, you know. No, you're good. It's just a filament, right? So it's not chemical.
Sorry. Oh, Lord. Filament.
You all right?
Yeah, sorry. I got the sneezes. The allergy. I still have an allergy infection, so it is still bugging the snot out of me. I took my last antibooties earlier, so yes.
Gotcha. No.
Thank you, Granny. Also, sorry, that's all cooked.
No, you're good.
But yeah, so I used to cook all the time when I was younger. But then after the glass ashtray to the face, and so it knocked some of the sense out of my ear, and I forgot. There's a lot I've forgotten on how to do, and I guess just some of the cooking and what I should be careful of is I also get distracted real easy. So, yeah. Just I can't necessarily say it was that one time because there's lots of knocks to the noggin is probably the reason why it all accumulates. But yes. Yeah, so. But I used to cook all the time. Like the first thing I ever made was grilled cheeses, and I love grilled cheese sandwiches. They're so good.
Hot dog sandwiches is better. Fight
I've
me.
never had a hot dog sandwich.
I'm kidding.
Well, no, yes, I have. You just put a hot dog on a sandwich on bread.
Exactly. But I'm kidding about that one. I don't.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say no, grilled cheese is better. It is simple but delicious. Put some butter on it. Put a little bit of some not chives, oregano, not oregano. Well,
Cilantro.
damn it, no. It's green Parsley?
Mhm.
Might be parsley. No. What is it? See, I can't think of nothing. My brain is.
So
Just put a little garlic, tiny little bit of garlic on it, and oh my god, it's so good. It's so good.
I don't know, you
Sora
guys.
says, "Let me back in, thanks, pretty please."
I think he's AFK at the
Oh,
moment. Oh.
oh,
Uh,
yeah. Well,
have you guys ever eaten have you guys even like a spam sandwich? Oh,
oh god, no. I hate. My dad used to love spam, but I hate that stuff.
It's not that bad. You just have to
you have to cook it right.
Um,
adapt to
Yes.
it, right? You have to
Sanguine,
prepare it properly.
Sanguine, you might need to let
No, it's
Sora
disgusting.
Mhm.
back in.
Yep. I see.
Spam is disgusting.
And
No.
I like spam.
Yeah.
No, you guys are wrong. Spam is disgusting.
Nothing like a nice
Spam is
slice of
still
spam.
Scientifically prepared animal matter. I do not want it.
Spam is still the only food that I've consumed an entire portion of that I don't know whether I liked it or not.
No. Okay. Okay. Have you tried cooking just a slice of spam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
A little bit of oil,
mm,
and then just
no,
like
no.
like pan fry it with a little bit of brown sugar.
Nope.
Oh, oh.
Nope, nope, nope. Look,
See,
if I ever had to eat something like that, Lodi would always make me some fried bologna. I like
see, the
fried bologna.
one way that I had spam that led to me not knowing whether I loved it or fucking hated it was I had fried spam at a chippy. So it was dipped in the batter. It was fried up beautifully golden brown. The first bite that I had, absolutely amazing. The second bite, one of the most revolting things that I've ever put in my mouth. The third bite, absolute heaven again. The fourth bite, back to hell. Every single bite alternated, and it did not level out into a normal experience at any point. So it was always the second bite had been the first bite, I wouldn't have had any additional bites. But it was the first bite was so fucking good, and the third bite was so fucking good that I kept taking bites.
Hey,
And it never stayed good, it never stayed bad. It would alternate between fucking amazing and god awful.
Look.
hey, Moses, Sora would like to pop back on. She had asked earlier, but you had stepped away.
Oh,
Sora's
I'm
here.
back. I'm back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sora's here.
He let me in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hi,
I said
Sora.
hello. I didn't want to interrupt. Hello. Sorry.
I don't want to
I
beat up.
muted
I
myself
apologize.
to let the dogs
I'm too
out, and
busy
I came
looking at
back and
chat.
my system kicked me out.
Yeah,
It
you
said
fell
my
out.
microphone was disconnected.
Yep.
I don't know how that happened, but sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Look, if y'all ever want to like have like a good breakfast, this is what I do. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I do a egg over easy
Mm-hmm.
or a scrambled egg, right? Salt,
Mhm.
pepper, of course. What I do is I get like 2 slices of spam. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I would pan fry it with oil, of course, and I put a little bit of brown sugar,
Mm-hmm.
cayenne pepper,
Mm-hmm.
and I would sear both sides. Um, Put it on a plate, and I would dice it up to mix it with the eggs. Um, but of course, I lightly season the eggs because the salt, a lot of salt is going to come from the spam, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I like hot sauce. I like Tabasco, so I put Tabasco. Most people don't.
Lord,
Oh,
my dad love that stuff too.
yeah.
Cholula. Sorry.
Or Cholula, yeah.
Cholula's good.
And then you put like a half slice of like toasted like a butter toasted bread.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fucking good breakfast, man.
I got
Mm-hmm.
I got one. My dad, he used to always make round steaks, fried eggs. So the like over easy, but the yolk is raw, but everything on top of the yolk is cooked. You know what I mean? And the
Yep.
yolk is warm, but it pops. And then bacon and deer meat and
Nice.
toast.
That
Yes.
sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
And the round steaks are rare.
I have too many breakfasts to choose one breakfast that is my go-to. It depends on how much time and how much effort I want to go through. Like, one of my favorite breakfasts is Dutch babies.
That's
Dutch
Like the
babies.
puffy pancake thing.
Sorry.
Yes, the puffy German pancake.
Oh. Okay.
No,
Okay, thank God.
Sanguine does not just go around eating Dutch, real Dutch
There-
I do-
babies.
There
I
are
do not
Mexicans
just
who
find-
wear wooden shoes.
I do not just find a bunch of people from Holland and consume their young.
Sorry. Fluffy pancakes.
He's the most specific serial killer.
Yes, I only raid the nurseries of
Oh God.
people
Dutch
from the
immigrants.
Hollands. No Deutsch, it has to be Dutch.
Another helping of Dutch
They're so
babies
fluffy
and
pancakes.
efficiency nipples.
Why is it so fluffy?
That's why it takes so long in order to get a proper Dutch baby going. Because first you have to source the Dutch baby, then you have to confirm that it's actually Dutch, and not Deutsch, not from the Netherlands, nowhere else. You need to make sure that it's properly a Dutch baby. But yes, Dutch baby pancakes are delicious. And then I do a lot of breakfast sandwiches with various meats, various cheeses. Those are always delicious. And a score of other meals. But like I said, I have so many different breakfasts that just choosing one breakfast is always difficult.
Mm.
Mm.
I ain't had pancakes in forever. I'd like some of those. They're good. They're
Yeah,
so
pancakes are delicious.
good. Mm-hmm.
Especially with some nice Dutched up Holland baby on it.
My breakfast is usually black coffee.
Adam,
so-
what do you like for breakfast?
Come on, Adam, you have the chance. Say babies fresh from Holland.
Just say hot dogs. He's gone.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna say anything about. Are you kidding me? In current days, you can't say anything about babies for breakfast.
It's just a modest proposal, Adam.
No, there's no modesty on that. I refuse. You know what? I like hash browns.
Oh
Yeah.
God,
There you
I
go.
love hash browns. They're so good.
See, part of me was really hoping that after your comments about babies, you were going to say, like, no, that is just barbarity. I go for Ecuadorian adults.
So my
I will
ex-girlfriend,
not partake.
got me into eating hash browns with ketchup and hot sauce. So every time I eat hash brown nowadays, I'm like, "Do you have ketchup?"
Mm-hmm.
And they give me that stare look at me. Just bring me the ketchup, bitch.
Dude, who gives you a
That's the best
stare
way
look?
to eat it, yo.
Yeah.
No.
Well, how are you supposed to eat it?
Well, no.
It
Yeah, go ahead.
depends on the type of hash brown to me whether or not I eat it with ketchup.
Oh fuck! Is hash brown something?
Because there's a couple different types of hash browns that you can have. If it's the shredded potato that is fried up really crispy, yeah, ketchup on that shit. Every day of the week, no questions. But if it's like a rusty hash brown, then cheese, no ketchup. That shit's delicious.
Oh, like hash brown tots?
Well, rusty are a style of hash brown where it's shredded or grated potato and carrot or onion that's mixed together.
Oh.
And then it's fried up. It isn't fried up as hard as like a McDonald's hash brown. That's a sort that's really hard fried hash brown that ketchup every fucking time.
Yeah.
But rusty have a more pillowy consistency on the inside that are absolutely delicious. Like I said, top that shit with cheese. Hell fucking yes.
Waffle House hash browns are delicious too. I can eat them either way, with cheese or with ketchup. I usually go with ketchup though. I love the Waffle House hash browns.
Waffle House is good, but some people don't live in the South and they don't know Waffle House.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, so Waffle House in my state is considered ghetto fabulous. So
look, it's that way here too, but I love it. Look.
Waffle House is always considered ghetto, but it's always considered ghetto that everyone's going, you know what's actually pretty fucking good? Waffle House.
Hold on.
Yeah, at about 3 a.m. too.
Hold on. Would there be an equivalent of a Waffle House in Canada land?
yeah, it's called Tim Horton.
Tim Horton?
Well,
Is it a
I don't
sit-down
know.
restaurant?
You can't get waffles and stuff. I guess
Yeah.
Denny's.
Tim Horton doesn't hire half as many strippers.
Okay, that's fair. Look, okay, that's fair. Like, I don't know what's in Canada, so sorry, it's a bit off. Tell us know about that.
So, Sora, do you have a place that has two sorts of waitresses? Either they are strippers, and I'm not talking like potentially strippers. No. I'm talking hand out their business cards in the parking lot strippers. Or
yeah, the strip club.
Are like 500-pound plus behemoths.
Neither.
Because Waffle House,
it's just like normal people. Usually immigrants like from the Philippines or from India.
See, Waffle House is a unique creature. It has both as their
That's amazing.
Waitresses. So you'll have a stripper that will legit hand you her business card for the local strip club at her Waffle House shift, as well as these absolutely enormous people that you're slightly afraid that they're just fattening you up to make sure that they have enough to eat.
Yeah, that's unique to you guys.
Yeah, that's the average Waffle House wait staff.
Hold on, but what are they serving? Sir, you think
all kinds of
staff
things.
aside, what is the equivalent to what they're serving? Is there something
waffles,
that you can see
pancakes, breakfast burritos, French toast, bacon, eggs to order.
Okay, so
hash browns,
breakfast diner type of thing.
Yeah, it's a breakfast diner. It's a 24/7 breakfast diner.
Do you have anything like that out there, Sora?
Well, yeah, sure. Like I said, we have IHOP, the Dutch, Denny's.
Well,
I don't know if they're 24 hours though. Are Denny's 24 hours?
The Dutch is where you can get babies fresh from the Netherlands.
Fresh from the oven. Oh,
yeah, they are 24. Denny's is 24 hours. So go to Denny's. I wouldn't, but you know.
Denny's isn't the same.
I mean, we have Denny's, but they're not As
They aren't Waffle Houses. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Well,
not.
we don't have a
No.
Waffle House,
Sora,
so
I,
like
I,
equivalent. I don't think.
so I've been drunk at Denny's. And I've eaten their like skillet shit.
Okay.
It's not good.
So I haven't eaten at a Denny since I was like 16, so I have no idea what they're. Should probably go try it out. The problem was why I stopped going is I got really food sick from chocolate chip pancakes, and that put me off. So I never went back.
Did they use bad eggs?
Who knows? Probably, or maybe the flour's rancid and I didn't notice, like the taste or something.
They were bad eggs. They were sitting there flicking off the teachers and cussing out the students.
They're also bad eggs because they came. They were fucking little hatchlings.
They're fucking with the hash browns.
Hatchling hash browns. Yep. Y'all a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah.
That's I love y'all.
That's the kind of humor we have here at the zoo.
But anyway, yeah.
But yeah, Waffle
Yeah,
House is a unique thing that is an institution in the South. If you're ever on a road trip, stop at a Waffle House.
Oh, I'd want to 100%.
They beat each
I
other.
love American diner food. Like, oh my god,
Oh,
it is
yeah,
so
that's
tasty.
that's the other thing I forgot. Waffle House fights.
Oh yeah, you forgot. How
There's
could you forget?
There's an amazing video of a Waffle House fight where one of the patrons of the Waffle House picks up a chair and throws it at the waitress behind the counter. The waitress just with one hand catches, flips the chair, and sets it down. And you're just going, the fuck did I just see? Because it is the most fluid motion of just catch, flip, set down. You guys need to get out of here.
And then did they actually leave? They probably. I would have. Like after that, they're like, okay, we go.
No, there was a fight. The cops came actually.
Oh yeah.
There's a American diner like down the street from my house, right? Like old traditional. They dress like they were in the 1970s, like
Nice.
and they those puffy fucking dress and all that stuff.
Is the staff attractive enough to pull it off?
Oh yes.
Very nice.
Yes. But anyway, I go. You know what I go there for?
What?
The fries.
Yep.
Smothered chili cheese fries. Oh my god.
Do they still fry them off in tallow?
Yes.
Nice.
It's fucking delicious. Like their fries are fucking delicious. Like that's a whole meal if you wanted to,
Mm-hmm.
And then the burgers are just diner style burger, like cooked on a
Griddle.
Yep.
Or like flat top, whatever thing.
Yep.
Oh
And
my god.
it's fucking delicious. It's like and it's
That sounds good.
it's one of like 5 left in the metro Denver area. So
Mm-hmm.
and it's good. It's like the food is really good. The ladies, like the music is fucking straight from like what you call that
The 50s and 60s.
mm-hmm.
Nice.
They have fucking red lips and their lips.
Was it Johnny Rockets?
No, it's one of our local we tried like
We had a
diner style.
Johnny Rockets. They closed down. It was like it shut down really quick.
I mean, that was kind of a classic diner type thing.
Yeah, Johnny Rockets, their shtick was that they would try to look like a chromed out 1950s.
Oh no, this thing looks like a sardine can from the 1960s.
Yep.
Yep.
Completely chromed out.
Mm-hmm.
Very neat.
Uh, And like if you do drive through, I think they do the whole I'll skate outside type of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. But
That's cool, actually.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad we're talking about food. Um, it's so late at night as I've been smoking all this marijuana.
Are you
Mm-hmm.
are you getting the munchies?
Uh, I'm not gonna say I am, but I'm not gonna say I'm not.
look, all you need is a pack of hot dogs. That's what ate today.
A pack of hot dog. A pack of hot dogs. Dude, what?
You, you don't eat a whole pack of hot dog by yourself?
No,
Yeah.
I can
In one
barely.
sitting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in one sitting.
What the
The
fuck?
real question is, are you doing it the proper Nathan's Champion way and not even chewing?
Yeah.
No, no,
Oh
Like
God.
soaking in
no.
water or something?
I chew the whole fucking thing. What I do is I throw it in a fucking pot of water. If I'm lazy, I'll throw it in a microwave. Right. Uh, I would cook the fucking
Did
hot
you
dog.
have to train away your gag reflex for your hot dog habit?
Bro.
Oh no, I didn't. And I make a bowl of ramen, right? Like, and I just dip the hot dog in the ramen, and just you know go at it.
No,
I can eat like a whole pack of hot dogs that way.
I honestly I could probably go like one and a half hot dog. But no, I treated myself to a nice sushi meal today. I had to
Oh,
shovel
very nice.
multiple places uh this morning because we had a nice snowstorm.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, fuck it. So no, I was good on that, but that was a while ago, and then now we're talking about all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, yeah, don't.
Don't shove a whole pack of hot dogs in your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, no hot dogs.
Look, okay. I grew up with like no food, so like hot dogs, it has a special space
Oh
in my
no.
heart.
I love hot dogs, but not the whole pack of them at once.
Yeah, not a
Look,
whole pack.
look, I've eaten a whole pack. I've also eaten like those Tostinos, like frozen pizza.
You
In
know
a
it's
mic.
bad when Sora's the one judging you for enjoying tube meat.
I
You want to finish that, Sanguine?
Which video, Sora?
Not made yet, but it's in the, it's on the books.
Oh, you're a bunch of horrible people. Giggity.
Look, I will say extra prayers for the both of you tomorrow.
Why did that sound like you were currently in casting for it, Sora?
Well, I'm getting inspired by this conversation.
Oh, Loki, stop being so cute, man. Before I eat you. Anyway,
Your emergency food, Loki. Be careful.
look, this motherfucker's okay. You know how bad my cat is right now?
Your cat's never bad.
No, he's bad. Uh, every day for the last 3 months, he's been going meow, 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 meow for the 3 hours straight from like 2 a.m. to like 5 a.m.
Did you take him to the vet to see maybe he's ill?
No, he wants food.
Oh.
He's just being chatty.
I am taking him to the vet though, but still.
I hope
It-
he is okay.
Yeah, I hope he is too. But he's
Poor
been like,
baby. Will you let me know what the vet says, please?
yeah,
Thank you.
he's been annoying, but I think so is right. I think there's other underlying issue.
Yeah.
Poor babies. They don't have, you know, they can't really express
Tell
in
you,
human words.
but I try my best to give him as He's chunky though, so it's not food. Right, Loki? You fat ass.
I'll always
Anyway,
want more and more and more and more. Yeah.
he's been
Dogs
sleeping.
are very food motivated. I love dogs.
Mm.
So is my cat. And I also tell him, like, when I tell him to sit, he sits. He's my dog. Right, dog?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of it. Get, boy. Get out of here. Sorry.
He's going like meow.
Yeah, he's like meow meow meow.
Oh, there he is.
Aw,
Mm-hmm.
You heard him?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He's like meow meow meow. It doesn't mean telling me like fuck you asshole. It's all right. But anyway, yeah. Enough of the cats.
Never enough.
I'm biased. I prefer dogs.
I'm allergic to my cat, so I do prefer dogs.
I was raised with kitty cats and birds.
No. Like I just touched them and I touched my face and I'm itching.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. That's how. He doesn't have his sense of smell anymore. That's because when he moved in with me, I had 3 cats. I feel guilt. I feel so guilty, but I'm sorry. He loved the cats though.
I don't have smell on my nose either. So
Mm.
See, I'm just waiting for Cryptic to one day get on and for us to hear Loki tried to kill him by just rubbing his face while he was asleep the entire night.
that'd be he would do that too. Fucking asshole.
You should have given me that treat.
Mhm.
No, see, the reason why he doesn't kill me, he knows if he kills me, I can't give him treats. So
Mhm.
Yeah, smart dog. I mean, cat.
no, you're right the first time.
Yeah.
That just came out automatically.
No, you were right the first time. So, but anyway, I'm starting to fall asleep, so I'm not.
Me too.
Yeah, it looks like we're
Right on.
just about at that point. Shall we go around for parting words?
Okie
Yes.
dokie.
Who wants first?
Okay. I'll go first. I don't have anything, but like I just joined Twitter, so if you want to follow me, it's at Cryptic USMC, and don't expect much. I'm just gonna fucking like be a shitbag. So
Post
Hi.
weather peen.
and weather peens, yes. Shut up, Loki.
Let's go Kefki next.
Mm.
Okay.
A cat is a cat unless your cat is your dog, in which case it is still a cat, but it is your dog. Yes. Yes, also, good night, everybody. Thank you for coming to the stream. Hugs. Have a wonderful night.
Adam, do you want next up?
Yes. Thanks again, Sanguine, for letting me hang out with you and everybody on the panel. It was fun. And I love y'all and God bless. Take care.
Always fun. And Sora?
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for coming to our nipple stream.
The
That's a
efficiency
callback.
nipple.
Yeah.
And I'll leave off with my standard. If you're passionate about something, make sure that you devour it. Don't let it devour you. And with that, have a good night, all. The zoo is closed.
Good
Night.
night. Night.
And now I wake up my mouse again. Once my mouse actually wakes up, did my mouse die? My mouse died. Let me go to my other mouse.
We're still live. Okay.
And click the end stream, and it takes a couple moments.